Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, good day to everyone that listens to me. You're highly welcome to the Math and Physics YouTube channel. Now we want to continue on our episode as we are embarking on the journey of calculus. Don't forget that we've just started with limit function and we've balanced the limit function. Any question you have on limit function, I said you should ask me. Just comment and then you ask from any angle. Now today we started the first principle as well, and today we want to look at this question under the first principle. Then what the question goes does. The question stated here as using first principle, find dy dx of y equals to 2 all over s squared. Let's go. To start with, solution. Before I proceed, please don't mind me with chalk. This is what available, and I need to be consistent in everything that we were doing because we don't know which one is going to explain the other. That is it. Thank you so much for the understanding. Now, we are looking at this. We said dy dx. We should find dy dx when y equals to this. We have your y equals to 2 all over. Wherever you see x, then you increase it. We add the increment of x to it, which is x plus changing x square, because it has what it has to here. Then the next thing after this one is to just what? Try as much as possible to open this. We have 2 all over. Any moment to open this one, it will give us as this, changing x into x plus changing x. That is what is going to give it to you. Having done this, the next thing that you are going to do is to say that y will be equals to 2 all over. Open this bracket to be given you x times x, it will be x squared, x times changing x, that is x changing x. Then the next thing is to say dx times this, it will give you x changing x plus changing x times changing x, it will give us changing x squared. Then you bracket it. Don't forget that everything is all over 2. Everything is 2 all over this. And at the end of the day, you have your y to be equals to this 2 all over. You have your x squared. You have one of this to be given you as 2x changing x. Everything plus what? Changing x squared. I think you can get me like that. Then having done this like this, then the next thing is to have it as what? Y. Okay, once you are finishing this, there is nothing else in this, there is nothing to be proven again. Then you come back here. You've done with what? You've done with x. Let's come back to this side. Kí là ń sọ ni pé àní nígbà tó parí eléyìí kó o mọ́ bá wa jẹ́ ẹni tó jẹ́ wípé you must be biased. Mi fẹ́ ká wá bias rárá. Kí ni mo fi sọ kí là ń pè ní bias? A gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́ alámòjútó òbí kan lásán. Gbogbo ẹ̀ la gbọ́dọ̀ mójútó. Once tá a ti add the increment of x mọ́ ilé, you are coming to the other side of what? Y. You now add the increment of y as well plus y is equal to 2 everything all over s squared plus 2x changing x plus changing x squared. Gbogbo ń fọkàn bá mi lọ. Lábẹ́bẹ̀ yẹn sìn, ní tó máa ṣẹ́kù ní wípé nígbà tá a ti parí eléyìí, increment of y ní, increment of x ní, a jẹ́ pé y nìkan ni ò bá wọn mu. Bóyá gbé y bọ́ sí gbòòrò, kó bọ́ sí other side. We have changing y to be equals to 2 all over s squared plus 2x changing x plus changing x squared. Then everything will be what? Minus what? Minus y. Mo rò pé òun fọkàn bá mi lọ. Gẹ́gẹ́ bí mo ṣe ń ṣe yẹn àbí? Mo àtẹ̀lé mi o, mo ṣe ń bọ̀ yẹn. Now lábẹ́ ibẹ̀ yẹn, nígbà tó ti lọ báyẹn, then wàá máa wá ní 2y, wàá máa ní changing y is equal to 2 all over s squared plus 2x changing x plus changing x squared. Ó ti báyẹn minus kí ni y rẹ jẹ́ lókè tẹ́lẹ̀? Y rẹ máa jẹ́ 2 all over s squared. Má gbàgbé o, ó gbọ́dọ̀ wà ní form of x ni ó máa wà. Bóyá tó bá rí náà rí má wọ̀rì tàbí ẹgbẹ́ kámẹ́rà ó máa dé sísàlẹ̀ ńsìn ẹnu tí mo ń ṣe. Ìgbà tí mo tó sọ pé change in y is equal to, now mo fẹ́ yọ méjèèjì kúrò, kò possible kí n sọ pé 2 gé 2, kò possible kí n sọ pé x square gé x square, no, àní ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀. The next thing I'm going to do for you is to find the what? LCM. What is the LCM of x square and this? I'm going to have x square into bracket of x square plus 2x change in x plus change in x square. But remember, how many of this one are here? Simply means that everything in the bracket is going to be 1. Therefore, it's left with x square. Multiply by 2 to give me 2x square minus, if I said how many x square here, ó ìpò máa cancel x square nìkan tiẹ̀, ó máa kún tó wà ní bracket yẹn. Fòun náà times minus 2. A jẹ́ pé minus 2 yẹn yóò mọ bá ẹyọ kọ̀ọ̀kan wọn lọ. Minus 2 times x square yóò fún ọ ní minus 2x square. Minus 2 times 2x change in x, ó máa fún ẹ ní minus 4x change in x. Minus 2 times this, ó máa fún ẹ ní minus 2 change in x square. Àwọn nǹkan tó máa ní nìyẹn. Once tí change in y rẹ ó ti equal sílẹ̀, wàá rí pé 2x square minus 2x square àwọn yẹn kọ́kọ́ máa gbégi léra wọn náà. At the end of the day, wàá wá padà wá sókè láti rí pé your y is equal to, kí ló ní bí? Ní tó ṣẹ́kù ní minus 4x change in x, ó dẹ̀ tán ní minus 2 change in x square. Gbogbo wọn ló kó kí ni o, ní tó wà nísàlẹ̀ tó ṣẹ́kù. Kí ló ṣẹ́kù nísàlẹ̀? X square plus, we have x square plus 2x change in x plus change in x square. Then they will be in bracket of what? X square. Nígbà tó ti ṣe dé aspect yìí, báwo rí mo ní ok, yẹ ká gbé kámẹ́rà kí kámẹ́rà yẹn dé sálẹ̀. Ó ti rí tí mo tàlàyé lẹ́ẹ̀kan, ibi tí kámẹ́rà yẹn wà nìyẹn. Then at the end of the day, a tó máa padà sí òkè láti máa rí èyí tí ó ṣẹ́kù lókè. Now, ní tí wọ́n ń gbìyànjú láti sọ fún ẹ lókè nsìn ò ní pé lágbẹ̀rẹ̀ láti sọ lókè ò ní pé ó ti ibi tá a dé. Ní tó ṣẹ́kù ní pé a ti parí gbogbo wọn. Ọwọ́ kù tá a ní ìdí ni pé wọ́n ní ká find the dy dx. Láti wá find the dy dx nsìn àti gé ní tá a lè gé. Tí a wá fílẹ̀ báyìí ni bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́, a wá gbé wáyé pé divide abala méjèèjì pẹ̀lú kíni o, change in x. Èyí máa jẹ́ change in y over change in x to be equals to, then má gbàgbé pé abala méjèèjì la ní ká divide o. Má sọ pé o fẹ́ divide the numerator and denominator. No, méjèèjì, eléyìí divided by change in x, eléyìí náà divided by change in. Mo ti ṣe tápá bí náà máa wo tí máa ṣe ń bí. Minus 4x change in x minus 2 change in x square, everything all over x square into bracket x square plus 2x change in x plus change in x square, then divided by change in x. Mo ti ọgbọ́n tí mo dá sí, divided by what? Change in x. Ní tó máa ṣẹ́kù ni pé ìgbà tí mo ti divide ilé, mo fẹ́ kí nǹkan kan ṣẹlẹ̀ ń bí, màá repeat in tó wà ń bí. In tó wà ń bí, mo máa repeat ẹ̀, mo máa fún mi ní. Then we have minus 4x change in x, àbí minus 2 change in x square, then everything all over x square into bracket x square plus 2x change in x plus change in x square. But divide the mawadi multiply by 1 all over change in x. But in padà di yóò mọ̀ jẹ́ yẹn. Nǹkan méjì mo lè ṣe. Ṣé ọ̀gbọ́n gbà mo ti rí ń bì, wá ohun tó wà ń bì, ohun tó wà náà méjèèjì. Kí ló common sáwọn méjèèjì? Sọ tó common. Kí ló common sáwọn méjèèjì? Wàá rí pé change in x common sí wọn. Mo lè gbé change in x yẹn jáde nípa rí pé màá kàn sọ fún eléyìí pé change in y all over change in x to be equals to change in x ó common into minus 4s, ó ti rí, minus 2 changing what? Changing s. Lókè mo ti gbé púpọ̀ mọ́. Everything all over into one sálẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ máa repeat ààrẹ. That is s square plus 2x changing s plus changing s square. Ó ti rí ní tó padà sí. Wọ́n gbàgbé pé mo ní multiply by 1 all over changing s ní. So now irú tí ó ṣẹlẹ̀ ń sí eléyìí ni pé eléyìí yóò mú eléyìí kúrò ńbẹ̀ ló bá tán. Tó bá ti lè mú kúrò ńbẹ̀, ó ti ṣí pákó yẹn lẹ̀ nìyẹn. Minus 4s minus 2 changing s. Then everything all over s square into s square plus 2x changing x plus changing s square. Ó ti pé mo ti ṣílẹ̀. Now èyí jẹ́ changing y over changing s. Ló wá kù, ó wá sí limit function báyìí. Kí ni limit function tó ṣe? Limit function tí mo fẹ́ kó o ṣe ò ní o, ó wá sí limit function. Kí ni limit function rẹ? Now say that changing s must tend to 0. Tí n bá ti lè tend sí eléyìí sí 0 ní títí ẹ̀, kí ni eléyìí ó padà di? Òun wà lóko kí ni o? Dy ds. Ìtàn ni a find ni. Ó ti rí. Ìtàn ni a find ni dy ds. Tó bá ti lè tend sí this one to 0, the name will change here to become dy ds. Ó ti tán. Àyè pé kò lè tó kò rí rárá. Now the second thing is this now. Ìgbà tó ń sọ ká gbélé, gbogbo tí n bá ti rí kí ni o? Gbogbo kíbi tí n bá ti rí changing s, àfi kí n kàn máa sọ wọ́n di 0. Now ọ̀yà máa wo bí minus 4s minus mo ní 2 into 0 change s wà ńbẹ̀ all over. Nínú tó wà ń bí ń tiẹ̀, ò ní pé tí n bá fẹ́ open bracket, mo mọ̀ pé nídìí kí n open bracket tí ó fojú hàn s square into s square plus 2x into 0 plus 0 square. Ó wà nínú ọbẹ̀ yẹn, àbí? This one will be equal to, tó o bá ti rí náà yẹ àgbẹ̀ kámẹ́rà sálẹ̀ nísìnyí, but má worry. Now therefore we have minus 4s minus 2 times 0, it will be 0. Everything all over. Then níbí máa jẹ́ s square into s square plus 2s times this 0 plus 0 square. Ó ti rí. Gbogbo eléyìí ó lọ jẹ́ minus 4s everything all over s square multiplied by s square. Ìyẹn máa fún mi ní minus 4s all over x raised to power 4. Law of indices ó dẹ̀ sọ fún wa pé minus 4s s tó wà níbí tẹ́lẹ̀ ní 1, 4 dẹ̀ wà nísàlẹ̀, wà kàn gbé 1 ní. Tí 4 bá sì ti gorí ebè yóò di negative. A jẹ́ pé dy ds tí wọ́n ní ká wá, dy ds tí wọ́n ní ká wá ni pé yóò jẹ́ minus 4. Tó bá yọ 1 kúrò níbí, yóò kù s raised to power minus 3. That is your dy ds. Can you now see that what it is not so hard? Can you see it is not so hard? You can be able to see it, that our answer is dy ds as you see it, which is dy ds is minus 4s raised to power minus 4s raised to power minus 3. You can be able to see it as it's so simple as the way you think. It is not so hard at all. And that is the end of what? That is the end of this what? That is the end of this question that says that using first principle to find the what? Y equals to 2 all over s squared. That is the first principle for you. When we reach to the what? When we reach another techniques, we should be able to understand it. And then by the special grace of Almighty, the next question that we are going to solve is we are going to derive the formula for the what? For the differentiation. This is the first principle. Thank you so much for being listening to us, and thank you so much for watching this video. We really appreciate you for having us. And then I want to use this video that you should help me to like, help me to share, and comment any moment you see this. Whatever the comment you give it to us, then we are likely towards to change whatever you want. And then don't forget to give us a question as well. We are expecting you for giving us a question. Thank you so much.